Okay. Hello, dear friends. Let me look for the right side of the paper. It's hard to see, but I use it all the time. I kind of able to distinguish what is the right side, what is the wrong side. Maybe my right side is not the right side, but it's the side that I feel more comfortable. Yeah, the right side. Yes, okay. This one, right side, right side, right, 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 right. Oh, a little bit dirty. Right, right. Okay, these are the right side. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. So I want to make some background. It's better that I have a piece of a clean surface, right? I want to make it a little bit cleaner than this. So I made bookmarks, and I want to keep on doing this. Bookmarks and some paintings, some greeting cards. So let's do it. We will do one warm color, one cold color. I may even not use the plate, but doesn't hurt to clean it, right? You know, there are so many things in this world we need to do, and I am just not in the mood to change the world, to care about. Okay, it's better I use the wrong side. Are we good? I think we are good. So I want to do some background, and this is white cloud brush. Another advertisement for this white cloud brush. It's super duper tender and get a lot of water. It's just so good. Then I put it here. Now I need some color. Which one? I will use a soft brush. Okay, these are clean brush. These are good. Some warm color. A little bit too dry. Warm color. Warm color. Warm color. Oh, that's too much water. Now I use this. Am I doing the right thing? But oh, this is good. I want to break up a little bit of it. I do not want it to be too strong. Okay. I use this as a background for my calligraphy card. So this should not be too strong. That should be good. That should be good. Don't you think so? Okay, put it aside. Okay, roughly like this. Another one. I have so many these splashes, quite inspiring. Don't you think so? Okay, we do 4 warm, 4 cold, so that we can make a set. Okay, this one we use some cold color. Blue, purple, etc., etc. That's it. We do not want the edge have too much. Too much prominence. That one I put too much color, I think. Too much water or too much color. Want to make it even out. Do not want to see the sign of it. That should be good. Okay, one lesson to learn: use light color and use less color. Another, it's my student have fun. I think these are good paper. I usually have fun with students for warm color. I usually do with students the old paper, recycled paper, the paper I get from the recycle bin. We do a lot of fun stuff just to put random color and see what later on we get inspired from, what idea we can get. Usually on the site it is hard to make anything. Oh, this is a little bit dry. Why this one is not moving? That's too much, the color. You are too much. It's not good. Because if we have too much color, then it is not very easy for the background. I do not want to see the the sharp edge. This is a bit better. Okay, that's it. It's just a background, not a big deal. Put it on the floor. Let's see this one, what we have. Oh, another of this. Still wood paper. So this one will be cold color. 1, 2, 3, 4. For cold color, right? Did we see? Oh, some of it goes into it. Let's put more water. Let's put more water. I love this brush. Little bit advertisement for this brush. This is white cloud, gold hair, and very, very soft, very tender, and very absorbent. Okay, we need a little bit more water here. Break it a little bit. Do not want to see this area. Okay, at the edge we want to clean up a little bit of the egg. The rest, if it is not too much, it's okay. Why do I do this? I do not want it to overtake the main calligraphy part. Okay, nothing wrong with it. It's a pretty design, but do not want it to overtake any others. Okay, now we have 4 pieces. Oh, they are pretty. I love them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 3, 3. Oh, 7, 8. Ooh, 7. Okay. Let's see what we have this. Oh, this is my practice. 1, 2, 3, 4. We make 4 of it. Okay. 4, 1. There are many ways you can wet your paper. You can use a spray bottle. You can use and soak into the water. There are many ways. Okay, you do not have only one way of doing it. That's a bit too much. Okay, that's about it. There's no color change, I found. I should have more variety of color. It is what it is, okay? No fighting. Listen to nature. Listen to the intelligence of nature. You are nothing. Nature is better than you. 1, 2, 3. We only have 3. Then we do 3. Enough water. Now this is a cold color, yes. Cold, cold. We have more freedom in this one. Oh, I like it. Break up a little bit. That's a little bit too much. It becomes a piece of work, the work by itself, which we do not want it to be a work. We want it to be just a subordinate, a surrender to our calligraphy work. Okay, I am using up all my paper. And this one is getting dried. Why it is so easy to get dried? Relatively dried. It's not no smearing already. Why it is easy to dry? Because this is a good paper. It's very thick. So we can reuse the paper now. Oh, this one is not. This one is not. So, but I am running short of paper, so I put it on the side. Maybe I stack them together. Yeah, these two we can stack together. Okay, let's do some smaller one. We do not need to care so much. I just found right side, wrong side, right side, wrong side. I already worked on it. This is the right side. There are some thinner paper, some thicker paper. Okay, we do 8 for now. We have a hot color first. Oh, why it's so dry? Oh, that's the thin paper. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, I need to put more water. My squatter cannot find. Did I do something wrong? I did. Oh yeah, here. Must have done something wrong. Make it not happy. Okay. So, oh, that's the thin paper, so does not work very well for this method. Ah, that's the cheap paper. Now you can see. Now you can see when you have cheap paper, you can see immediately the brand of the paper. And so now I only buy good paper for artwork. And I still buy cheap paper because sometimes we just cannot afford to buy everything expensive. So sometimes I do buy cheap paper, but I make sure that when we do artwork, we have better paper. Okay, we have this, the last one, so that I can do bamboo painting. This we do some code. These are thick paper. Oh, this is, yeah, these are much thicker paper and much easier to use. Now we spread in some water, break it up a little bit. No rule, no regulation, because such is art, right? There is no rule. If there are rules here and there, we do not call it art. We call it rule. We are having fun here, it's more important. Okay, I am done with it. Now I can, oh, I still have a couple of pieces. Okay, let's finish. Uh-oh, it's all good. So I will do bookmark and painting. Now I need to put on my stamps. Okay, let them get dried and we do the stamps. Get out of my way, it's all on the floor. I cannot walk that long. See, this paper is so, this can be used for, still they are thick, they are heavier weight than normal photocopy paper. It cannot be used for watercolor. Maybe the factory run was doing quite a fun run and just not good. The glue inside it, the bonding elements inside. But they can be used for pastel painting, pencil drawing, dry media, no problem. Wet media, no, none of that. Okay, while we wait those paper to dry, we can work on our car. See, this is the topic I am going to talk about. I want to talk about it. And it happened just like that. What happened? It happened that 善思, this is too big. 墨缘, the karma of ink, the fun of ink. Okay, let me get a scissor to cut it off. Okay, let's talk about it. So just now I went to the other room to get the not ink, to get the seal stone, because I was supposed to get the seal stone and then I forgot it. And this becomes the topic I am going to talk about. I just totally forgot it. So today we are talking about something I recently listened. I don't know, the internet is a magic thing. As I was listening to something useful, not useful, it brings me something to this rabbit hole. Oh, which is ADHD. I always think people who has ADHD, they talk too fast. I cannot understand because their brain runs too fast. But actually, I do not know what ADHD is. But I listened to them talking about it. And I remember there was one time one friend said he is diagnosed with adult ADHD. It's too big a word we talk, but it's something that very interesting, such as forgetfulness. You forget what you are supposed to do. I was supposed to get this, and I so focused on getting the ink, and then I forgot to get this. This is something that happens to anyone, actually. No need to get ourselves into a particular name, but just by listening to other people talking about it, it's like opening up a window. I can start to understand something, understand our habit, understand our weakness, understand our strengths. So I know I have good memory, in the sense I can remember a lot of things. Who said something 10 years ago, and the old times stories, and who wear some clothes, where we have been. But one thing they talk about is that we are missing working memory, which can connect our thoughts and connect the thoughts. What I remember to do with what I am doing, that particular moment, the memory kind of lost. And then they talk about how to deal with it and the strength of it. People who cannot focus, who cannot pay attention, maybe they have other good things about them. They are more creative. They cannot stay in the same situation. They are the disruptors. They are the creators. They are the destroyers. So when I heard about it, it's actually very, 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 very enlightening to think about everyone, my student, myself, you and I, everyone. We may have a weakness. We may have something that make us feel odd, strange. But everyone is strange, odd, at some point or for some reason. If we open up our heart and see the good of ourselves and make the best of those, then we are pretty okay, right? We can become disruptors, we can become innovators, and also our forgetfulness can be avoided or can be solved by methods, by a to-do list, by stickers. And one thing I recently do is that I slow down. If I do something, it takes time. I remember, I clean it up. This is the brush for watercolor. Then spend some time to make a watercolor tray and put it all on the same side, something like it. It can help me to make my life more livable, more, do I make any sense? Make my life more livable. This is that something wrong. I didn't pay attention to. This is for calligraphy, watercolor, painting. Oh, see, I totally messed it up. Oh, a little bit lost. So spend some time to work on cleaning up things will make my life so much easier. Okay, this one for Chinese painting, this one for watercolor painting, this or Western brush, this side mostly Western brush, this one mostly Chinese brush, and I do need some Western brush for this, Chinese brush for this. I keep a couple of them, majority, put it here. So spend some time, then it improves my life. Slow down. Do I make any sense? Okay, Chinese brush, Western brush, watercolor. Yeah, this side, the side, oh, this side is wrong. So that helps me. So this couple of days, I just slow down, finish one thing. Of course, I have so many things I need to improve. I am trying to improve. But one thing that can cure my forgetfulness, cure a lot of things, is just by pay attention and slow down. Do I make any sense? Slow down, do one thing at a time. There are many things. You will never be able to finish everything in your job. If you finish, your boss will give you more. If you finish today cleaning up this, there will be other things you want to clean. If you finish writing a book, you will want to write another book. Take the time. Finish one thing. That is more healthy and more efficient. I'm a little bit tired. It's too old. My brain is not very logical. Maybe this blah 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 is scattered. The mind, the thought, the idea is scattered everywhere. You get the idea, don't you? Bye bye, I love you. I really do. Do. Now I need to clean up all this. And I am already tired. Tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Or maybe today. It doesn't matter. I am alive today. That's it. It doesn't matter I clean up or not. It's important I have a relaxed mind